Well, to give you the simple answer, it depends on the community. Some speedrun communities consider manipulations glitches, often RPG communities. Most don't. Because you gotta ask yourself, what's the glitch? If I suspend and do a series of moves that is totally within the normal bounds of gameplay, what's the glitch? However, it's certainly not intended to game the game in that way. Which is why I'm a big believer in intended percent speedruns. I mean, I think that intended percent should be a staple. In the same way that any percent and 100% are staples. Like in Aria, I don't think it's really all that necessary. But in Dawn, for example, we got both glitchless and intended percent. Even in this game, the intended percent category is cool, because you get to actually see two areas you normally skip. How do you determine what's intended? On paper, that can be a little bit subjective. In practice, it's really obvious most of the time. That's one of those theoretical concerns that isn't actually that big of a deal. Like in this game, for example. Skipping 2 full areas of the game is clearly not intended. So you have to go fight Big Golem and Headhunter. That's just obvious. For some games it can be a little bit open-ended, but in my experience, another bad ghost. In my experience, it's often pretty easy to figure out. Very, very unlucky run so far. You don't like it, Sci-Fi? You don't like Aria? I know you like the Dawn one. The thing about the Aria intended percent category is to make it a little bit different from the other categories. Cause like, you can't really avoid manips. We just ban random drops, which definitely changes the experience. Otherwise, intended percent would just be glitchless, but you gotta get really, really lucky. Might work. Nice. Well, at this point, even a really mediocre run can get record if it's got a good endgame, as we proved last time. Yeah, keep the random drops coming. I don't even care. Another hammer, thanks. I've got so many weapons. So the big thing is just don't reset. Don't reset. Don't reset. It's true, early splits literally don't matter. Unless you're playing a bad speed game like Mario 1. In which case, early splits don't matter. Because you should just play a different game. So it's still true. Oh, almost. Almost got it that time. Thank you, great armor. Very nice. Well, Flame Demon's considered... Oh, that's fake. Sorry. Flame Demon's an exception. Because you have to get those two. So an intended percent, Flame Demon and Succubus you can farm. But you can't suspend. So you can see why it's a little arbitrary. That's the reason why it's like a category extension sort of deal. It's cool to have the option, but glitchless is really what you want. If you want a more vanilla experience. Man, I can't believe it didn't work. It's like 4 seconds gone. But remember, don't reset. Don't reset. Believe in the run. Yeah, we have to get the books as well, good memory. Because if it's intended percent, you gotta get the books, right? So Legion's actually in the run, which is cool. That's a pretty neat category, I think. Very, very subjective, though. That one's got all kinds of stipulations. Easy every time. So this is going to be a little time loss, hopefully not too much. Oh, I just realized we can actually let the Manticore ride a little bit there. Because we're not going for Black Belt. That could be like 1 second for free, I think. Think about that. It's better that than taking damage, I guess. What a silly room. Oh yeah, when is Hensachi running Circle? Is that today? It's gotta be soon. I'm going back to that category soon myself. I'm sure she'll do a great job. Another good death fight. Okay, so it's tomorrow around this time. Nice. I see. Okay. I know. I'm just leaving that category on the table. It's kind of sad. But despite the funny meme, you gotta know when to give up. I'll be back to that. Probably when someone beats it. So I'll have a little incentive. Anyway, this might be back-to-back golds here. It was a solid escape. Oh, that was weird. Nice backup. I was gonna play it safe, might as well just damage boost it. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. That kills the gold. I maybe should have gone to the save in this situation. I'll just eat the tasty meat. It's gonna be fine. Good. That MP is good. We're good. Igavania is everything, including Soden. If someone corrects you, this should be barely enough MP. Good. But yeah, if someone corrects you on calling Circle the Moon in Igavania, don't listen to him. It's just simpler to call all 7 of those games Igavanias. It was the Iga era, even if Iga technically didn't work on Circle. It's actually not a bad run. I'm gonna lose some time damage boosting here, though. Okay. So please, no lubricant scam. I'm begging ya. Oh, that's a menu scam. It's fine. Good. I have got an armory in my inventory. Which is way too much. Yo, shoutouts to the cat. Oh, well. We got the 2.5 cycle. Awkward. Awkward. That's good. Still saving a little time. And that's why we potion. That can happen sometimes. It's more precise than it looks. Okay, so I want a damage boost off Succubus coming up. I mean, I could damage boost off the Bale. That might be safer. But we're not doing safe strats, we're doing record strats. I think with Succubus I'll be able to go for the true YOLO, which is cool. Well, I guess we're going with the Bale then. I tried. I really did. Very low MP. Barely good enough. Oh, hang on. Nice grand. I'm glad all this elephant robe stuff is actually paying off. I was a little concerned it wasn't going to be worth until Final Sword. But it's worth. Oh my god. Almost a super choke. Julia's time. Oof. It was almost just over instantly. Oh, this is a bad start. Oh, it's a terrible start. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's this guy doing? Alright, that'll work. It was just such a weird opener. Oh, it's just bad. Oh, it's just bad. Yeah, very unfortunate Julia's phase 2. But still, great run. This is excellent pace. As always with Aria, good run that's gonna come down to chaos. I'm playing this safe. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. The first ever 26-27, sub 26:30, new record. New world record. Feels good. Very happy with this for a day 2 time, but 25 is coming very soon. God. I was trying not to take this run that seriously, but the adrenaline is always pumping. Versus Julius and versus Chaos. That's why this end game is truly the best. Alright, cool. So Chewy will take this back in a day or two. Maybe even later today. And then I'll do some practice. We'll trade it back and forth. Should be a fun grind. Let me show off the BIOS files. Oh my god, it's required. Thank god I didn't forget.